I have a question with portfolio.
Portfolio, yes, okay.
That is a word, and we copy our task.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you copy
Ah, okay.
the Word document with the task, copy and paste there
Ah, okay, okay,
in the section, in that
okay.
section, the middle section.
These uh should have an introduction or conclusion
Yes, there is
or
an
not.
introduction. Exactly. Ah, Phoebe, you
Ah,
were
okay,
not here.
introduction.
Yes, yes. So if you check the documents in on Educandos, you will find the portfolio document 2020. That is this one. We worked with this last Thursday. And so what you have here is a portfolio introduction. And then here is the example of the first task. You see? Task 1, pedagogical standards, task, and you write the data. Yes, everything. Then in this middle part, you copy the task. You know, the Word document, you completed. Yes? In this section. Yes, Phoebe, can you see?
Okay. Yes.
And then you have the reflections. And there was a question on learning style. There are three main learning styles. And today you will have a little, I will introduce the topic and then you will do a test that I will upload to Educandos. And another file, another document in which you discover which are the best strategies to use, learning strategies to use according to your styles. So that would be a good exercise for you to do, and we discuss next week which are your styles. Most people are auditory visual, but of course there are some kinesthetic people. I remember Vanessa said she was a kinesthetic person because she learns by doing, by moving hands, by drawing, by putting things together, and that's also possible. So you have those styles.
Teacher,
Paola
and
is
what happened if
mhm.
I don't remember the date of test?
If you no, it's okay the date.
Ah, okay.
If you don't remember, you check Educandos, and there you have
Ah,
each week
okay.
the date. It's okay. It's
Okay,
okay.
thank you.
It's an extra data. Okay. So the most important thing is that you have your tasks completed and uploaded there. So that's as regards the portfolio, and you need to complete everything you have in the past. So always remember the forum participation. I always tell you that in the videos, for example, and I was very emphatic, you needed to write comments following the model. Yes. And remember, you have, this is part of your grade. You have the model here. So this is a model, yes, a model on pedagogical standards. But you can use this model to talk about any other topic. So you know that the topic of the videos were the reading strategies, so you talk about reading strategies. So I need to see those comments that are completed. At the least you have here 1, 2, 3 paragraphs, 4 paragraphs. So you have the model here. Follow the model, please. And I need you to comment on the videos. Yes. And check that all your classmates have comments on their videos. So I commented also on the videos. I just did a short comment, some encouragement for you to continue working. But it's your task, because you are learning to develop language, to write longer comments to your classmates. So always remember that. Okay. girls, I think people here have done the oral exposition. This is an important part of the grade as well. And I have been trying to connect to people who haven't done this. But since I think all of you present today have done this, I need you to be the bearers of this news to your classmates. And if they need help, they can contact me. But I need the videos. The people who have not been able to prepare the videos are really at a disadvantage. You see, it's part of the final grade, you see. So when I upload to SGC, I will need to write a 1, and that is 20% of the grade. So that is something I needed to pay attention to. And if you have any questions, so everyone will have this presentation. So, but please, you just ask questions. But for those who have done the video, all of you who have completed the video, you have this task. Write the comments to your classmates. Prepare your comments. Follow the example. You have my example via Word document. You have the example on the presentation. So you have these materials. Please use them. So you're all at that position. Okay? Is that clear? Do you have any doubts?
Yes. I'm okay.
Yes? Any question? No question. Okay. Just as revision from last, someone is coming. Let me check. What is Daphne? So just as a revision from last week, we did something important that was setting goals or objectives. And you have a different meaning for that, but we were talking about objectives and language, English language objectives. So we need to be very clear there about what we will write. And we did some examples, and I need to ask you whether you were able to understand the examples. Okay, so using the verb of action, right? Writing a content, then using expressions referring to language, lexical and grammar patterns. So vocabulary, lexical, the same as in Spanish, lexical, and grammar. Okay. So you can describe the story characters using the present simple or qualifying adjectives, and you can play with this. Most of the verbs we will use, or a lot of verbs, can be referred to linguistic actions: describe, identify, present, explain. Analyze can be done with language. Others can be just expressions, non-linguistic expressions. And in that case, you have react, mimic, here. Okay, so here are the questions we wrote for the video section we watched. And I wanted to ask you if you had problems in writing these examples that you want to ask me now about. Do you need any help with this? Okay, so. Any question about the objectives?
Not now.
No, they are part of your task. Remember, they are part of your task. So if you think you might need them. Also, remember that when doing the project, this project I was talking about, you will also need to add some of these objectives. So what is the objective you propose for the activities you are going to present there? So whether they will learn specific vocabulary or it could be some grammatical pattern like some verb tense, question forms. Well, there are many options. So I hope that before finishing, that before you can finish a project, we can meet to do a kind of office hour class, so that you ask about these objectives and check if they are correctly written. So that will be in December, by the beginning of December. Okay, then as I said, you needed to choose a storybook and think of these objectives, in this case, for your work, for your project. Okay, and you have it here. So this is the end of your last task. Follow the examples, writing objectives, and you need to choose a way to tell the story. So it is very important that you, okay, yes. You have something? Someone wants to ask a question? Paola, is that you? Catalina, hello, Daphne. Anyone?
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Anyone
Hello,
has a
teacher.
question? Yes? Anyone has a does anyone have a question?
Yes, me. And
Yes.
last week I said
Loudly.
that we have problem with the books.
Yes, and you couldn't open them. That was
Yeah.
okay. So one
I try again and the same. It's the
yes,
same problem.
exactly. Okay. So we will have one option. Okay. Is it a PDF, right? So we will